Internet protocols. There are mainly two internet protocols that are TCP, IP, and FTP. Let us learn about them in detail. TCP, IP. TCP, IP stands for Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol. It is a standard internet communication protocol that allows computers to communicate over long distances. Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, is the suite of two protocols, that is, TCP and IP, used to interconnect network devices on the Internet. Internet is a packet-switched network in which information is broken into small packets and sent over different routes at the same time, and then reassembled at the receiving end. TCP is the component that collects and reassembles the packets of data, while IP ensures that the packets are sent to the right destination. FTP. FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It is a set of rules for transferring files between two computers on Internet. It is a commonly used protocol for exchanging files over any TCP or IP-based network. The central computer, that is FTP server, helps the users to upload and download files. Using FTP, the client requests to initiate a file transfer, then the client and the server exchanges file. FTP allows communication between clients and servers, but not between clients. That is, two people with FTP client software cannot exchange files directly until the FTP server is in the middle. The most common application of FTP is to download files from the Internet. An FTP address looks like an address of a website, except that it uses the prefix FTP:// instead of HTTP://. An example of FTP site address is FTP://planet.com/. There are two types of FTP connections: anonymous and non-anonymous. When connected to any FTP directory, the host system asks for the user's name and password before allowing access to the directory. With an anonymous FTP directory, the user's name is always anonymous, and the password is always the user's email address. While connecting to an FTP site that allows anonymous logins, the user is not frequently prompted for a name and password. Hence, while downloading files, the users are most likely using an anonymous FTP login. Non-anonymous FTP, on the other hand, requires a unique username and password for the FTP directory in question, which is provided by the FTP site administrator only. So the user are verified before they can access or transfer files from their computer. To make an FTP connection. To make an FTP connection, the user uses a standard web browser, Internet Explorer, Netscape, etc., or a dedicated FTP software program referred as FTP client. To connect to a FTP site using web browser, enter the URL of the FTP site FTP://FTP server/path name. For example, to connect to ftp.sunset.se, type the URL ftp://sunset.se. Downloading and uploading. Downloading refers to transfer of file from a remote computer to the host computer. FTP helps to make a directory on a computer connected to the Internet and to transfer a file from that directory on another computer on the Internet. The files can be downloaded from a FTP site even by an anonymous user. To download, the browser asks for a name and location on the local computer to save that file. Uploading refers to the transfer of a file from the host computer to a remote computer or server. Uploading files is usually not possible with anonymous FTP. Anonymous FTP is used primarily to help in downloading a particular directory of files. Anyone can download files from the directory, but only the administration can upload the files to the directory.